Hi everyone, welcome to my vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to treat my mom using scalp acupuncture and balancing the pose, which I'm going to do an iron triangle. So my mom suffered from blocked nose, pain in both shoulders, and upper back pain and lower back pain, and as well as the achy on the legs, right? So we're gonna have a look what is a strategy, how I combine scalp acupuncture and body acupuncture and to balance the pose, balance the organs, and why do I do this, alright? So I'm gonna explain to you in this video. If this is the first time to watch this video, or you have been watching my video for a while, but you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, on my YouTube, please have a look at this button, subscribe button. Click it and subscribe it and ring the bell beside it so you won't miss out my future video. Stay tuned, let's discuss the case.
Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. You must read and agree with this before you start this video.
Well, you may not be seeing this because the video camera is not as well taking it. So the left nose, as you can see, the right side is bigger, the hole is bigger, and the left one is smaller. I hope you can see it. Let me adjust the camera here, and you can see a bit. This is smaller. Well, since we can't see it properly, let's get her to blow the ear through the nose, and we can hear and see which one's blocking.
这个呼吸 OK， 畅通。来，有冇感覺？ So
有聲，有。
achy back, pain over here, behind here is upper back, on both shoulder, and that was both thigh, right?
Let's have a look what point do I choose for scalp acupuncture. The first point here is for blocked nose. Those 2 points in the middle and the side is for the upper back pain. And the other 2 on the side are for both shoulders pain. And then I have 3 more on back. It's actually for lower back pain. While after acupuncture on the scalp, all pain, all conditions are all gone. But that I didn't stop there. I actually went and checked my mom's pose again. And I found that the pose didn't change. It was still the same as before I needled the scalp acupuncture. Then what happened now is I carry on and put some more needle to balance the pose, balance the organs, right? This is according to 黄帝内经. I'm going to explain more later. Let's have a look what point do I choose to needle to balance the pose.
So after scalp acupuncture, we took the pose again, and the pose still in balance. Before the scalp acupuncture, I took the pose, it was Mingmen weak. So, and after scalp acupuncture, we get rid of the pain on the body, but the Mingmen still weak. So we add on the Mingmen iron triangle of the mother point of sun pericardium and mother point of sun jiao. Then the iron triangle is we tonify the mother point of liver and tonify the mother point of gallbladder. And the next one we're gonna to reduce the lung point, metal. So metal, the sign of metal, sign of lung, and reduce the sign of large intestine. That's it. So let's test it on her nose. Okay. 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 Let me come back. Okay. Now, she's actually feeling like the breathing on that side is better because of the camera is not showing very well. But if I look at my eyes and look at the lump over there, it's actually much smaller. Okay, it's not completely gone yet, but it's much smaller.
Yeah.
That's how fast the acupuncture can do.
Now, this is going to be interesting. A lot of people didn't know about that acupuncture is actually during the qi, the energy. And a lot of people didn't know that when doing acupuncture, you need to check the pulse before you needle it. So where does it come from? Where did this idea come from? I didn't create it. It's in 黄帝内经. We all know about all the theory from in acupuncture textbooks. It's from 黄帝内经. But in the textbook, it didn't say about that. Somehow, it missed this part in our textbook. It didn't tell us to check the pulse before acupuncture. We know about when we do herbs, we need to check the pulse. But we forgot about to check the pulse before acupuncture. Let me show you where it comes from. Now, in 黄帝内经 灵枢 chapter 1, this chapter called 针灸12元, in English 9 needles and 12元. 元 mean primary acupoint. It said 凡将用针必先诊脉，是气之聚意，乃可以治之。In English, before applying acupuncture, the doctors must examine the pulse conditions. Why do you want to check the pulse? To see whether the organ's qi is deficient or excessive. This is the purpose. Right? Once you get to, this organ's qi is excessive, this organ's qi is deficient. You want to make a diagnose, right? This is your diagnose. Only when the state of the organ qi is made, only you got to diagnose. You clear the diagnose. You so clear that what the diagnosis, whether it's deficient or excessive, then treatment can be decided. I didn't make it up. This is in 黄帝内经 chapter 1. Now, why did I do the pulse, check the pulse before acupuncture? It's from here. Now, the next question is, why don't I stop there after scalp acupuncture for my mom, right? Why did I carry on and put more needle? Because all the conditions are better. It's all gone. There's no blocked nose. There's no pain in the body. Everything's gone. It's pretty good. I should stop there. Why did I carry on and put some more needles? That is because the pulse didn't change. Although the pain conditions are all gone, and I carry on to treat the pulse, treat the organs. Let me show you what 黄帝内经 said about. 灵枢 chapter 9, right? 所谓气滞而有效者, we're not going to talk about 气滞而有效. 气滞 is about 得气, right? Similar to what we always talk about 得气, but it's a bit different. A lot of people talk about 得气 is, you have to stimulate the needles and you get a sensation from the needles, and that's 得气. But hey, 黄帝内经 didn't talk about the sensation of 得气. How did you know that 得气 should be, I feel it. It's totally different, right? But we'll talk about in the future. Now, it said, in Chinese, it said, 泻则易虚，虚者脉大如其故而不坚也，坚如其故者，事虽缘故，并未去也。Right? In English, I translated myself in here. pulse, if you get the pulse excessive, what is your treatment principle? Reduce, right? Reduce it. So if you do reduce technique on the point, pulse should be weaker, right? If you check again, pulse should be weaker. If pulse as strong as before, which means it doesn't work, right? Although the patient respond feeling better, the patient, oh, I'm feeling better after this. You should, oh, that's good. Just like my mom, right? Pain all gone, but the pulse still the same. Sickness not better yet. The sickness not better yet. That's what Phua Ltd said about. What about this is in the excessive conditions? What about deficient? If pulse deficient, what we do, the technique is tonify it. Tonify, right? Pulse should be stronger, right? If pulse is weak as before, it didn't change the pulse. The pulse is same as before, just like I did the scalp acupuncture, and the pulse, the minimum pulse was still the same. Although patient respond feeling better, although my mom's nose better, shoulders better, upper back's better, lower back's better, it doesn't mean the sickness is better, because the pulse still the same. It doesn't mean the organ's better. Sickness not better, not gone yet. You see? So I think no one actually show you this chapter before, and I would like to show you, I would like to share with you in this time. Carry on. So if you do tonifying technique, you tonify it, then the pulse is stronger. That's good, right? You tonify it. You get to check the pulse again. The pulse is stronger. It was weak. Tonify it. The pulse stronger. That's great. And if it was excessive, the pulse was excessive, then you definitely reduce it, right? Definitely we reduce it. Then pulse is weaker. Now the pulse weaker, and that's good, right? But unfortunately, although pain still there, the pain's not change. The pain's still there. What Phua Ltd taught to teach us is a sickness is already better. Although the patient feel the pain still there, but the pulse is better, then the sickness is better. That explains why sometimes when we do the needles, the patients say, oh, pain's still there, and they say, okay, let's have a look when you come back for follow up. Let's have a look, you know. And we always tell patients, you may get better afterward. Why is that? Because when you did the needle, the pulse may be better. So when they go home, or the next few hours, when they go home, or the next day, they got better. Because you actually treat the organs actually better. That explains why some patients respond pain reduced afterward. Right. Now I just want to point out this. Pulse is very important. If you do acupuncture, then you need to check the pulse. But I know a lot of people, or your master or your teacher previously didn't tell you that, because they didn't know that. Because they didn't realize that Phua Ltd has been written there and taught us and show us how to do acupuncture with pulse. And you must check the pulse before do the acupuncture. And when you do acupuncture, you must check the pulse again. That is why when I do Dr. Tan's balance method acupuncture, and I do have some patients, not everyone, to be honest, not everyone, they respond better, and the pain keep coming back. Not until I went and studied with Master Xiao Chuan and taught me how to check the pulse and guide me back to Phua Ltd. Then when I read Phua Ltd in here, I said, oh, I've got it. I can explain now why some patients they can't get better and the pain keep coming back. That's because the organ's qi has not been regulated yet. Right? I hope you learned something from this video and for this blog, and I have spent a lot of time to try to get everything pulled apart and make sense to you, and I hope this help you. And if you find this vlog, this video will help you a lot, please, and or you just find it interested, and I encourage you back to Huangdi Neijing and read it. And please share this video with your friends if you think this is helping, and please subscribe on the YouTube. Subscribe, press the subscribe button and ring the bell beside it so you won't miss any of my video in the future. Stay awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.